Y'all know I love me some good reality TV drama, especially when it comes to sports. There's just something about the raw emotions, the highs and lows, and the unexpected twists that keep you on the edge of your seat. But the AMP boys, they something else. They bring a whole new level of excitement and unpredictability to the game.
You got Kai, the wild one, always up to something. Whether he's pulling pranks or making bold moves on the field, you never know what to expect from him. Then there's Phantom, smooth operator with the jokes. He's the kind of guy who can lighten up any situation with his humor and charm.
Duke, that boy competitive, always trying to win. He's got that fire in him, always pushing himself and his teammates to be the best.
And don't even get me started on Agent 00, quiet but deadly. He might not say much, but his actions speak louder than words. He's a force to be reckoned with.
They like brothers, messing with each other, but got each other's backs. Their bond is unbreakable, and it shows both on and off the field. They've been through a lot together, especially when it comes to living arrangements. From cramped quarters to spacious homes, they've seen it all. Remember that first house? Man, that was something else. It was a mess, but it was their mess, and they made it work.
From streaming challenges to just living life, they've shared every moment with their fans. Whether it's a tough training session or a fun day off, they let their fans in on it all. They shared it all online, and millions of fans watching their every move. It's like a reality show, but with real stakes and real emotions. Millions of fans watching their every move, cheering them on, and supporting them through thick and thin. It's a beautiful thing to see.
It's a lot of pressure, but they handle it with grace and determination. They know what's at stake, and they rise to the occasion every time. But they make it look easy. Their skills, their teamwork, and their passion for the game shine through in every match. They funny, they real, and they family, and that's what makes them louder than ever. Now, finding a place to house 6 grown men with big personalities ain't easy. First place? Too small. Second place? The neighbors couldn't handle the noise. They went through houses like potato chips. But each time they made it work, turning their house hunt into content gold. Remember that one time they almost got evicted for having a goat in the living room? Don't ask. Point is, they always landed on their feet stronger and funnier because of it. But this time, it hit different. The stakes were higher, the emotions more intense. It wasn't just another game, it was a battle for pride, for respect, and for something much deeper. Word on the street is, this wasn't just about noise complaints or wild parties. There was a lot more brewing beneath the surface, a storm waiting to break. Seems like some landlord drama went down. Rumors spread like wildfire, each one more dramatic than the last. Some say the owner wanted to sell, others saying they didn't like all the attention AMP was bringing. The tension was palpable and everyone had their theories. Whatever it was serious enough to get them packing. The decision was sudden and it left everyone in shock. Fans went crazy, speculating about what happened, where they going next. Social media was abuzz with theories and predictions. The internet was on fire. Every platform was flooded with comments, memes, and videos dissecting every possible angle of the situation. But through it all, the AMP boys kept their heads up, making jokes and even live streaming the pack-in process. They showed resilience, turning a tough situation into a moment of connection with their fans. Their spirit was unbreakable and their bond with the fans only grew stronger. This wasn't just a setback, it was a new chapter in their journey. And as they moved forward, one thing was clear. This time it was personal. The next game, the next challenge, would be faced with even more determination and heart.
Man, I just got my room the way I like it. I had everything set up perfectly, from my posters to my gaming setup. It was my sanctuary, my escape from the world. Now, it's all gone, just like that.
Kai, being Kai, took it the hardest. He had put so much effort into making his space his own. You could see the pain in his eyes, even though he tried to hide it with jokes. He joked, but you could tell he was bummed. His laughter was a bit forced, a mask to cover his true feelings. It was tough for all of them, but especially for Kai.
We need a bigger place anyway. With security this time, we can't go through this again. It's not just about the space, it's about feeling safe and secure in our own home.
Duke, ever the strategist, was already on Zillow, looking for their next spot. He knew they needed to act fast and find a place that could accommodate all their needs.
More content for the fans. A new place means new opportunities, new adventures, and more ways to connect with their audience.
Phantom, cool as ever, just shrugged it off. He always had a way of staying calm under pressure, taking things in stride, but you could see a flicker of disappointment in his eyes. Even the most laid-back among them felt the sting of losing their home. They loved that house, chaos and all. It was more than just a place to live. It was a symbol of their journey, their struggles, and their triumphs. Now, they had to start over, but they were ready to face the challenge together. So the big question is, what's next for AMP? Some rumors say they head into LA, looking for a mansion to fit their superstar status. Others saying they stay and put, finding a place even bigger and better than before. Whatever they decide, one thing's for sure, these boys ain't letting a little eviction notice slow them down. They got too much going on, too much talent, and they know how to make the best out of any situation. See, the AMP house wasn't just about bricks and mortar. It was about brotherhood, about following your dreams, and about building something special together. They might not have a place to call home right now, but they got each other, they got their fans, and they got that AMP energy that's unstoppable. They'll be back, bigger and better than ever. And you know what? I, for one, can't wait to see what they do next.